All right, jockstraps. So, carbohydrates, nutrition, and fat loss. So I'm assuming since you clicked on this video, you're looking for advice and tips on how to optimize fat loss and body composition, right? Yeah, I'm right. So, dang, dude, my sunburn, bro. Anyways, so when it comes to fat loss, when it comes to making progress and getting the things that you want out of your physique, a lot of people try to optimize the wrong things, the things that don't even matter, the things that don't even come into play and make a huge difference. Stuff like meal timing. We've all heard it. You have to eat every 2 hours on the dot to speed up your metabolism. Eating every 2 hours may optimize protein synthesis rates. Correct. Does it necessarily speed your metabolism? I don't think so. I don't think there's any research that significantly shows a huge difference between meal timing and increased metabolism. Also, carbohydrates. Everyone wants to tell you, right? Everyone said at one point, oh boy, you have to restrict your carbohydrates in order to get the most out of your diet. You have to make sure that you are going on a low-carb diet. Why does that work? Low-carb diets work for one reason. Okay, so if there's 4 calories per gram of carbohydrate, and we're reducing carbohydrate, we have 100 less carbohydrates. 4 times 100 is 400. So you're having 400 less calories. What is the big message here? What is the big ultimate reason? What is the thing that's really going to pull out the fat loss for you? Is it the less carbohydrates? Or the fact that you're eating less overall volume of food, you're having less calories, then you're losing more weight? So let's think about this logically. Athletes need carbohydrates. It's been proven scientifically many of times. Unless you're an insulin-resistant woman who's over the age of 50 and doesn't need to restock on glycogen, especially the people that are training with weights. Like, come on. You really need the carbohydrates to restock, refuel, and replenish yourself after your sessions, right? So, if we're going to look at the best and most optimal way to lose fat, it's a caloric deficit, right? Because you have to be in a deficit below maintenance in order to reduce body fat. Correct. But carbohydrates restricting fat loss because of insulin sensitivity and all of the insulin waves, I consider that to be false because of my own personal experience. I'm saving you time by telling you don't do the low-carb ketogenic diets. It does not ever, to my personal experience, result in anything more than just decreased performance, less energy, and worse pumps. The high-fat diet for me actually got me fatter because A, if I wasn't tracking my calories properly, there's 9 calories per gram in fat, so it's easier to go too far above maintenance on a lean bulk, so it's easier to eat too much and get fat. B, it hinders your performance. C, it hinders your pumps. And D, it hinders your recovery. So what we want to do when we're losing fat is make sure that we are recovering. We are making progress. We are getting stronger. We are at least maintaining our strength so that we don't come into our show fully and stringy and small. All people who say, oh boy, this last prep, I came in a little bit too stringy and small. Was it really because of your training? Or was it really because of your diet? That can come up to you. But really what I want to solve here is screw the low-carb diet. Keep your carbs high, and as a result, you'll keep your recovery high, and you will make more progress. Stay tuned and stay watching. By spreading the word and sharing my videos, you help me get my stuff out there, which helps me a lot, which encourages me a lot, and which helps me post and do more videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. And click the like button, comment below, and tell me what you want to see more of. And yes, I know, I am wearing a t-shirt right now. I am wearing a t-shirt, right? The white t-shirt. Yeah, okay, whatever. Comment below. Tell me what you want to see more of. I'm on prep right now, so it's been a little bit busier. But thank you for tuning in. Low-carb diets hinder performance, hinder recovery, and hinder overall fat burning and coming into your show looking full. High carbs.